Hello everyone, welcome to... Let me just move the microphone a little bit closer to Monday. I hope you guys are doing alright. There we go. Yeah, it should be okay. Let me know if the volume is okay. Am I too loud or am I just okay? How are you guys doing this Monday? Welcome. Welcome, Mr. Alex van Logan, Sam Vine, MSG, and Unuseful. Good to see you guys. How are you guys doing? Pezes and Mr. Witchblade, welcome. Good to see you guys as well. I think I saw Agent Serco and a Viper1. Terry as well. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. Dark Hellboy, welcome as well. The normal gang is here. The normal gang is here. Yo, DJ, welcome. So today we're gonna do some R&D. APG could not join us today. He has to work today, so we'll have to do this next week again. Try it again. So what I'm gonna be doing, I already planned to do some R&D. What we're gonna be doing, we're gonna R&D on Bob's planet, and I'm gonna try to figure something out. And instead of calling it, I'm gonna build something, I'm just gonna figure it out first, and then we build it afterwards. Thank for the ad quote. But I just got better. Yo, Sam, good to see you, man. Mr. Smith, welcome as well. Good to see you. So many names. Yeah, so many names. The new Battlefield is awesome. Is that the 2046? Let's make a new no circle. I will be releasing a video later tonight as well, which is going to be covering some practical uses of the universal adjacency glitch. But because Christy is dropping her walk with the deaf on Valheim after the stream, I'm going to just move my video just after that. So it should be like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I drop a video as well for No Man's Sky building. 2042, that's the one. Alright. So, where did we leave off? So, last week, Saturday, we had quite some issues with building this ship. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to do some experimenting, playing around with it, and see if that makes any sense what I'm trying to do right now. Let me just kick off some other music now. Jumping between No Man's Sky and Outriders, then 30th Oddworld. I looked at Outriders, but I'm not that interested in that kind of style of game. Hey Katrin, welcome, good to see you. Just put the headsets on a bit. So, what I've been doing, and I'm feeling this why it is. Yes, that's alright. Jamming other games? Yes, it is. I do like playing other games, Terry, as well. And especially after, like, playing almost non-stop No Man's Sky. Playing No Man's Sky for, like, 2 years. For like content creating, it was good to just jump into another game now and then. So, Pez, good to see you, man. Did I say hello to you, or did I skip you? I might have skipped you. I love the fact that cross-platform is doing okay-ish in No Man's Sky. Joanne, welcome. Drew Cypher, welcome as well. Good to see you, man. How are you? Travis, welcome. Working and lurking, no worries. Pez was on your stream? Aha. But I think I saw Pez here as well. I think in the beginning he said hello to some, I think. But I skipped him. I don't know why I skipped him, but I did. Yo, David, welcome. Paleo Man, welcome. Good to see you. Just making sure that I see a Gamma Wolf. Have you played? I'm not a big Fallout fan, Gamma. I played Fallout 4 and I did not really enjoy it. I played like, don't know, 30 hours or something on it. And I could not get into it. Pez isn't here. It's a figment of your imagination. I'm not here. I'm a figment of my own. What were your top games before No Man's Sky? I was actually a big fan of Modern Warfare series until Modern Warfare 3. Then the next ones really didn't really enjoy anymore. I did like Battlefield 4. I did some of that. My all-time favorite games are Zelda, because Zelda is the game that I became a gamer with. But yeah, Modern Warfare 2 and 3 were the best ones. Modern Warfare 2 was definitely one of my favorite games, shooter games. Alright, so what I did, we started, it was Saturday, we did this shape here with the wires. The problem that I had was that my wires were not directed in the right direction because they were flipped around. So what I did, I made just 3 lines in that shape. I moved 3 lines in the back, so I have like the body, and then I tried the nose because I want to see if I can make that shape. Yes, Sam. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, let me show you again. Zelda 1 on Nintendo. I don't know if you guys would like me to see me play a shooter game. I need to find it again. Should I try Battlefield? So, what I said. Well done, Beeps. This song is weird. The distortion is actually annoying me. So I'm just gonna skip that one. Alright, so you remember that we had this shape here, I don't know how you call this. This is like two... Anyway. I was in that shape, but my connectors were flipped around, so I had to rebuild this, make that the connectors are now straight up. I did the same on the back, so I have a body that I can build in, and then the smaller shape here on the front, so that we can make that sharper nose, okay? That's the plan. Why is it gonna be a pain? They can be a pain, but to be honest, Dark Hellboy, I like the new building system a lot, and even with the changes, the wires now, they do have a lot of pros instead of cons. There are some issues with it, but once you understand it, I really enjoy using the wires. What let you doing advanced building in No Man's Sky from a non-building past? I played No Man's Sky since the beginning, when No Man's Sky came out. Day 1, 12 o'clock at night, I was waiting for the timer to go down. I played No Man's Sky just as an exploration game. I kind of died out after Next. Once Next was done, I felt like, okay, I don't know. Felt too repetitive. And then Beyond came out with the completely new building mechanics and stuff, and that was a complete change. Building was my new passion, and it was also the thing I started my channel with. So building was because it was a very easy way to make tutorials about it and share and whatever. Apex Legends. It's too modern. Apex Legends. I'm When Modern Warfare, for example, they changed from Call of Duty to Advanced Warfare, they lost me. I didn't like the jetpacking and the blah 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 and the halo jumping. I like the Modern Warfare style. Just have to log on computer to watch. Not using phone to type. So, let's say. Need some coffee and a lot of paracetamol. Okay, so if I now pull the wire from here to here, and then from here to here, the question is just going to be how... I so wish I could rotate these wire connect. Okay, this is straight up, so this is good. All right. Escape from Tarkov, yeah. This is more like a survival game as well, no? Escape from Tarkov. Duke Nukem. The nose also has to go down a bit, no? So I need to drop this down slightly. So that way... Now I can put floors in there. Then work on the floors and probably delete the floors afterwards. But I need to have that angle that goes down. It's going to be quite challenging. Yeah, if they could fix the rotation, that would be great, Gamma Wolf. That's for sure. Because that has been quite an annoyance. Especially like for the video I'm dropping later on. I'll show you how to do some rotations, but you need to rotate your build camera. Modern Warfare, go again, let me know. It's closer to Modern Warfare Town Play than before, just with more options. No jetpacks or halo jumps, but there's still trolls. Yeah, well. But you mean the latest Modern Warfare? Is that, which one is that, the latest Modern Warfare that dropped? Okay, let's delete these wires again. This can stay. This has to go lower, this has to go higher. Or is the same, let me see. You see, this nose is not completely, it goes slightly down compared with this part, and this is going actually a little bit more up. I don't think I'm gonna be 100% doing this, but Vanguard. I did some arc, Terry, but I don't know. I don't know. I liked Battlefield Harticus, but I like Battlefield 4, it was. But now, the Battlefield, now I don't really enjoy it. I don't know, maybe it's just a certain style, I don't know. What I should try, Terry, is maybe look if I can do a creative save again for Ark and try it again, but don't listen to those Agent You're a natural born builder. What's that? Those agents provocateurs? You're a natural born builder? Agents? I don't know what you're talking about. So I think if I put a switch on that, that might actually work. Can I... Or the battery. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. They added some of the original Modern Warfare maps to it. So this is like a revamp. This is like the remake, the remaster of it, Travis. I think I might have it somewhere, but I'm not sure. And I like having to deal with any troll players, but those... I'm just trying to see something if I can get these connectors up or down and have control over them, but I don't think I can control any of these wires. No. Yeah, but for me, it's not about the safety. For me, it's about the enjoyment of building. No Man's Sky has never been about survival here, for me. Yo... Did I say hello to you, Avian? I think I said hello to you, no, Avian? So this is the same position. Problem is the light box is too high. Is there anything else that I could use to... We don't have like a very slight stack, no. Does nothing. We don't have anything that stacks up like I'm just trying to look for the lazy way, by the way. I know that I can do it with the floors, but why does my base have areas where did I build too high? Haven't approached the limits? No, it is hard because if you build like depends a bit. It depends a bit on what style you go for. I've been trying to make a video about it, and every time I'm building a big room, I don't have the issue. So normally, this should be your maximum. It can happen that you still have weather coming in if you use a second level. But as soon you go to the third level, the room is going to be too big and the game is not knowing you're inside. So it confuses. There's a few tricks you could do. Is use floors and use the floors so they point inwards. So if you for example use the what you call it? The tether glitch. Like that. I'm just doing this quickly now. And then you build your walls in this. Then the floor has it's very weird. The floor itself has like a certain collision above and below. So it will give this area here like a certain save point. It's not going to be 100% as well though. It's in the middle of a large room, yeah. What you could do is there's a few things that will create a bubble around it that creates an inside anchor point, I would say. What I've been using, for example, is the light floors, or I've been using the light boxes. Like this. If you put light boxes and you use them like a light hanging, then the area around it will kind of be safe. Or you put sofas and tables, things like that. But it's not a guarantee. The best thing is to do is to, for example, use glass floors or something that just kind of breaks the levels. Now this has to go down. It acts like hopefully the patch. This has been the issue since the beginning of No Man's Sky. It's weird why it happens. It probably is because of a certain, how you say it? What's the name? Mechanic in the game. I've been playing like Valheim and I don't have that. We've been building very high. As soon as you put a roof on it, it doesn't raid inside anymore. So it is possible. I just don't know how the programming is working there. Yo, Davante, have a good one. Thanks for joining, man. Let's do cubes instead this time. Think about a play mode in No Man's Sky where you can go creator, build in normal, harder, arc is arc. So now I have lower wires. So now I'm gonna have that slight tilt down as well. It's gonna be a challenge still. Let me save. Just that I have these now. Did I have a save point nearby? I do. Let me go. But Terry, I'm not building the building like No Man's Sky wants us to build. I mean, still, I'm pretty sure that Hello Games is very happy with glitch building because that has boosted their building game so much compared with what you can actually do in No Man's Sky as building. Even with the collision-free building now, I still think you're missing a lot of, like, you know, fun things you can do just standard, but glitch building has so boosted up No Man's Sky's building. And I have not seen any game that can come near to what we can do in No Man's Sky as in building wise. And allowing us to use the glitching. Or you have to use mods, but I never really felt for mods, so... So, alright, now we have the kind of the no shape. Let's try this again. But I don't know what you mean with that, Terry. It's still quasi-simulated building game. You make it sound as if this is a bad thing. Is this not why we play No Man's Sky? Because it's Yo, Gary, good to see you, man. How are you doing? No, it's not bad. No, I'm just trying to figure out what you're trying to say. Why? How do I say it? Why you think that Ark is better? Because it's more dangerous? There was more conflict, yeah, but that's not... I mean, it would be fine. It would be nice to have a battle or whatever in No Man's Sky. But it's never been the reason why I played No Man's Sky. So, this here, what you see the shape, this is the nose of the ship. Kind of, alright? So now, what I'm gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find a way to build on that. Apples and oranges, or oranges, or. Hello, KJ. Welcome. You had some way of linking two-way only ports between our bases. It's fun. I agree, Brian. But somehow I feel like, how you say it, this game, No Man's Sky, is, if you compare with a lot of things we're trying to do and how much issues we have, I think this is definitely not one we should install right now. Let you do what you want, do not what the game says you should do. I mean, for any player to use. Yeah, I know. It would be a great addition. For example, let's say I do a puzzle game, and then at the end of the puzzle, it sends you to another place which has an activated indium farm, for example. Or you can make a like a scavenging. That would be. I totally understand, but. The questionable Dr. Hobbs Quabbly, welcome, and thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Beeblebum. Well, you can compare, KJ, they just don't hold up. I'm happy that only you can hear us and we don't hear you. All right, so what I need to do now, I'm gonna have to use, I think, you know, the platform we made. What was it there? This is what I'm gonna have to use in this shape, and then fill up this corner like this, like that. The problem is I need to lower this. It has to fit into the wire. So. And also, I need to figure out which one can I... No, it has to be a little bit smaller. This would be the size we're working. I wonder if I could just use the... Let me try something. Of your work since meeting you last year over at the Builders Exchange. I've been pretty fond of your work since meeting you last year over at the Builders Exchange. Where was that, Brian? I mean, was that like live on game, you mean? Or because we never met each other in real life, no? I might just be confusing something. Yes, Travis, that's totally, I totally understand. And it's... No Man's Sky is a very chill exploration game. There is some challenge if you want to find it, but to be honest, like, permadeath has never been really that big of a challenge for me. I think KJ was not gonna agree, but... I had some shot of you now. It takes me forever to get built when I'm going. Ah, on Amino Hub, yeah. That you know of or can't remember. No, the Amino Hub. I don't know, the Amino Hub, is it still working now? Because I know that there was a lot of issues with the Amino app itself. How how can I get this? Stopping in between jobs to say hi and wish I was with you today instead of working. Good to see you, Action Pants. Welcome, man. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm doing some R&D on the build I did on Saturday, which was a total failure at that time. But I learned a lot. I don't know, to be honest. I think we all just slipped off when it became troubled. Yeah, I've been part of Amino Hub for a while, and then when the Amino the app began to fail, I just moved away, and I'm now full-time on my Discord. So what I think I could do is if I take a light box and we take a light floor, and let me put that, I have a light floor there. And then I took this one and we store it in our Is this now the same height? No, but where's this? I don't know, this might be a little bit too... All my builds are failures detail. It's hard to stay fresh, Action Pants. It's hard to stay fresh and build something that is interesting and new. At least for me. I could just go and build back, you know, go and back and build the Enterprise once again. Or, you know, but... Do you count staining through your window as meeting? I hope you didn't stain my window, Travis. This is the first time I had the opportunity to chat with you since then. I've become quite visible. People seem to say that, but I never felt like that. But if you want to join, Brian, we do have a Discord. If you're interested in using the Discord, we have quite a lot of builders there. I think we have over now 400 members in the Discord. Let me check. And there's a lot of builders in there. Builders that have different styles, different ideas on how to build. Let me see. How many people do we have now in the Discord? 670 members! I didn't know that. Off to my next job. I'm out early. I will jump on tonight. Cool, Action Pants. I was late. Is this the 99 problems? Yo, Harticus, this is the 99 problems build. Yes, and it's gonna be probably as much as in 999 problems while building this. But now I'm just R&Ding, trying to figure this out. The time machine, but... Do you still have the time machine, Action Pants? Yo, Hilbu, welcome. Or Hibu. Hibu Duze, I think? I'm in awe of what you can do in No Man's Sky, but don't understand English, sorry. I want to thank you for your streams. Thank you so much, appreciate that, and welcome to the stream. Yes, I speak French, but not enough to make tutorials with it. Surprise! Why only 48 watching? I'm happy with 48 people watching on a Monday afternoon. And learning English with them. You speak quite well English, you're useful. Hey ER, good to see you, man. How are you doing? As long you're happy, I'm happy. If there's many people watching Star Slasher, and let's say I had like streams where I had 200 people watching me when I was doing the streams of the you know, the updates that dropped and stuff, I can just not follow the chat anymore. So I have to just pick a random comment and reply to it. Now I can contact with everybody and talk, and we just, you know, Monday chill. You never heard me. I'm not talking about hearing. You speak, you type it very well. And SpongeBob. Anyway, where were we? I need to get this lower. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put 2 floors again on the side. I can delete these now, no. Let's delete these. And I'm gonna move this out so I can drop it lower in shape so I can rest this inside. Let's see if I can do anything with that. Paver. Saturday stream was a blast, I heard. Was a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. It was not a productive build, as in such. I think that might be it. Yo, Captain Drunken Monkey. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Other TV. Have a great... Have a good one, Action Man. I've been semi-secretly working on an extensive setup. I'm busy going back through and skinning with the new tools. A set of participation, I call it... Ah, that's interesting. Now extinct species of hive mind farmer insects that gave the first gag quite scarce. That sounds very interesting. ¿Cómo estás? Tú bien, I think. No? Tú bien? Spanish? I've been building something new for 40 hours and 2 minutes I realized my idea is working. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Alright, can I delete these now? So now I can use this. Let me see if I can place these pieces in there and if they are making any sense. And then the fun part is I'm gonna have to check if I delete. How much do I need to drop it to fit in the wires? That's the size. Okay. I wish there was a way more sensitive way to move this. Or smooth way. Good morning, Captain. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, man. How are you? I don't think this is properly lined up though, so I'm gonna have to redo that. But I just want to see how it looks if I... Is this too sharp? I think this is too sharp. No? What do you think? I think the nose goes way too quickly and... Now, the advantage... No, it's already completely turned down, Harticus. Witold, thank you so much for the subscription and welcome to the Beeblebum. Hey, Swords, good to see you, man. How are you doing? I'm just... This is now... coloring. I mean, this is the top surface. I think it might be okay once we go in this angle here. But I think I need to widen this up a bit. This has to be wider. And a shorter angle. To move in smaller increments. Also, I don't think this controller is not... I think I might have to buy another PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 connector seemed to work better on my computer as a adjuster. Catch you all later. Day 4, no smoking and struggling with that to do... Yeah, I understand that, Gary. The toughest one is once you get done with it, to not restart. Spent 4 bloody damn years just wandering in the infinite all of my lonesome. The relation to the wings. Do I need to go here, you think? Just working and lurking, working and lurking. Is the weekend over now with Star Citizen, Sword? Or is it still going? Travis, you make me swoon. So I would have to go a little bit longer. Maybe halfway here, the cube. Looks your build is twice the original size, but knows its original size. Alien ships tonight. Ah. Alright, so let's delete this again. And let's delete the wires. And we go and work until here. So what I'm gonna do, we're starting with moving the these out. But this means I'm gonna have to adjust the size of the cockpit as well. We'll see if I can fit in the what you call it? If you can fit in the glass dome, then maybe we can put some chairs in there. I fell walking up the stairs and then sat in the pile of... Now I'm back. Yo, Worfy, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I need to widen this up a little bit. But not too much. I just need like a small step outside. I think this should be enough. So what I can do is... Normally with the switches I might be able to do that. Let me see. If I put the auto switch on it. Like this. Which is now is gonna glitch. Connectors. And now this is pointing downwards, no? Now it's pointing upwards. Okay, so what I need to do is start from here to here, then put a switch on it. Now go to our inverter again. So now the connector is outwards, but it's not on the right height. It doesn't jump back. So can I? No, because then it jumps in that way. How did I? Let's try batteries instead. It's a little bit higher as well. Because if I do the battery again, the battery is going to jump on the same spot as the wire. No, it doesn't. This is actually... Wait, is it? Yes, it is on the same spot. I expect we're upper ends as to what can accomplish single technical. I believe you going forward is probably best engaging our ability to craft stories. I think, Brian, if you like stories and like creating story-wise, then Pezes is definitely one of the guys that has been doing this. He created a complete race and builds around that race. I have done some builds that have kind of story-driven, but not that deep though.
Why is the rum always gone?
in which the base building visual element just plug into it as building sim. Then they could add so much more stuff. I think the next building, next game they're building is, it's not space related, they said, so. Hey Zane, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Welcome. Are you feeling? Was it the rum that made you make this decision? What do you mean with that, KJ? Sort of Zeitgeist. Well, KJ just dropped the links to Possess there, so if you want to check it out, he actually dropped the latest video, I think, of one of his latest story-driven builds. Building a ship, yeah, well, you know, I was planning to build something for Bob on his planet, and I said, and Pez said, why don't you build his ship? I thought it was a great idea. Now I don't think that much anymore. Just chilling with my lunch before back to work. I didn't have lunch yet and I'm getting hungry. Oh, it's Pez's fault. Yes, it is Pez's fault. Every time. Last time it was Richard's fault for the... What was it again that he said they had to build, Richard? Forgot already. Vader's castle. Man, I've been swearing on that build. Like me bow and take the blame fully. Suffer, Beeps, suffer. I need it somewhere there. Okay, so now. Does this jump from here to here? It does, so... I've been leaving tech flower builds. I ran to... keep the young ones from getting too rowdy. You guys are all young. I wonder if I could... Would that be... Let me just try this before we do all this work and then see that It's actually on the same height. It is not. Okay. Okay, it's not. Let's not do too much work on this. I'm gonna leave these light boxes there, just in case I need them again. Look how clean this is. Really? This is coincidence. Look, the connectors that I placed there are perfect placed for having these two floors snap together. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so now we need to pull a wire from here to here. Then delete these. Now, this is going to be the nose. Gas. It's a little bit larger. I'm not going to delete this. Does this make more sense? Because we still have to have the tip as well. The small tip there has to come on the end. I think it might be smarter to work like that and then change the wings if it's necessary. I'm not always the oldest fart in the virtual room. That ball that goes... not all the youngsters that play games and builds as I'm 54. I got my big boy pants on though. Who took your pants again, Pez? Was that Christy last time? Well, you keep hiding the location, hard to find the real wells, proportion of betters. Thank you, KJ. I appreciate that. Christy took your big boy pants. I thought it was Christy. Alright, so let's try this again. Could I use... The thing is, I cannot color these. That's such a shame. These are metal. I wish I could just make this orange, and it's still not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work anyway. Alright, let's go back to our plan. Yeah, chew. I'm just gonna build this so I can see how the shape looks of this nose now. I think that makes actually better sense. Yeah. Yo, GT can't find my pants either. Yo, Metal. How did I know that you were not gonna give up? I told you I'm not gonna give up, but I'm not gonna build it. I'm not gonna... This is called R&D now. New build image. I've been noticing that there seems to be a newer and lower threshold for displayable lights. There's been a newer and lower total threshold of display. You mean the amount of lights you place that they're only rendering in a few of them depending on the distance? Heading into Lurk, should be back before the end. Before the end. So you can't use the wire trick on them, Beeps. So you can't... What is that? So you can't use the wire color trick on them? I'm doing good, GT. I'm doing good. To be honest, I think light is okay. I've been... No, are you on PC or on PlayStation or on Xbox, Brian? Okay, how much can I use for this one now? This time I can use the full panel, so I don't need to scale it down, which is actually better. Because that can allow me to do perfect snapping. Okay. This allows me to do perfect snapping with this. So how high is this thing? Is this a lightbox height? No, this is even less than a height of a lightbox. What do we have that could snap on top of each other and... Is there anything we can snap on top of each other that... Could I use switches? I think we can use switches. Okay, let's try something. Used to be you could get away with that, about 60 total light sources on PS4. What I noticed is that render is very weird. If you go far away, pieces are going to start rendering out. They're going to disappear. That I noticed, even on PlayStation. This is definitely an issue that, I mean, if you want to make a video about it, totally destroys your... So what I need to find is a way to put my lights going down. So that's not enough. Do it on the wire when the color... Seen APG do it on the wire when he colored the wire first. Do the wire ends show under the... Yes, they still do, Nick. See you later, saying, yeah, we'll see each other in like 6 hours, no? Yeah, less than 6 hours. That was weird. Okay, anyway. Anyway, how am I gonna get this lower? This is the height of a light box or a light switch. Try the platform from the desolation pieces. No, the problem, Brian, is that I need this to lower. I need this to lower down. On the side. This is almost like half a jump of the... Because I have a feeling I might be able to glitch this in perfectly, so it's gonna line up actually perfect. I don't need to do any, you know, free placements. It's gonna be a perfect straight line. That's what I try to do. That means I need to have a way So if that works, then I just need to bring it lower. Let me just try this. I need a short wall. And we need that building part. Hey Miyogi, good to see you, man. How are you doing? See this? This is what I want. Perfectly lined up, but I cannot use these short walls. I mean, I can use the short walls, but they cannot go through it. This is perfect now. I don't have any weird rotation or whatever. It follows the wire, so if I delete the floor, hopefully, I'll have to check that. Just need to go a little bit further out here, but... See? This is what I need. I just need to bring it lower. Yo, Bobby, good to see you, man. Miyogi. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. You can just hit my Twitch channel under Beggars Midas. Should be some of my videos up. Here all day, but I have to play this little game they call life and do other things. Have a good one, Gamma. Thank you so much for the joining, and have a great day. I'm a glitchaholic. Had to get mom settled in for the morning. How's she doing, Metal? See you later, Travis. See you later, man. Okay, so this works. This is good. The only thing I need to do now, I need to drop this down. I think this is the height I need to drop. What did we do again to drop this light box half down? What did I do again? I know I did a very simple and quick trick and I forgot it completely what I did. Ah, very good. Very mature joke. It seemed like you lost your big boy pants again, Pez. This is definitely not it. Was it a switch, Beeps? Was it a switch? That might actually been a switch. They might actually be right about that switch. No, I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what I did. I think I know what I did. The snap points are still kind of driving me mental, so I haven't been doing much building. Ah, those pussies. That missed something. So I know I did this some way. This is just figuring out again. I did it for the puzzle build we did. And the switches can be, but I really doubted if I used switches on that, did I? See, because they flip on the other side, I cannot use the switch like that. No, it was not the switch. Pretty sure it was just the light floor. If you do this, the connectors are wrong. No, they are gonna be twisted. As far as I know. Yes. But if I put that one here, then we put this light floor in here. Hey Higgy, good to see you, man. I missed you there. No. How I wish I had recorded that part. For doing what? I made a technique where I just lifted this one half up, and it was very quick. I did it after one of my streams when I was doing the maze build, when I needed that grid for doing the guidelines for the balls, the spheres. And I did it in like 2 or 3 steps. I forgot how I did this. I'm pretty sure it was a combination between the light box and the light floor, but Wait. Wait. Give me a second here. If I pull a wire from here to here. And then I pull a wire from here to here. Is this not halfway? This is halfway. I just need to rotate it now. Well, it's halfway. It's kind of halfway. It's not an exact halfway, by Joey. Have a good one. Thank you for joining, DJ. Have a good night. See you next time, man. This is how I did it. You saw it, guys? I'm gonna have to check it myself again, the stream, to see what I did here, but this is how I did it. To get this half jump up. Have a good evening. Like a box snapped on a wire plus 2 light boxes and put a small floor instead of a third. Good night. Have a good one, DJ. No, you didn't see it? Well, neither did I. I already forgot what I did. So, what I need... Let's do this here now. I was talking and did not see it. Well, me neither. Alright, now, what I need to do is we change from here to a light floor. Okay, now, we pull a wire from here. No, I need to go lower. I need to go lower. So we need to put the light box below first. Okay, now, light floors on top. Then we pull a wire from the connector of the light floor to the connector of the light box. Which is not exact, this is a little bit angled. There's a little angle in that floor. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put another light floor on the side. To pull a wire from here now to that center point there. Then I can delete this angled wire. And do the same here. Maybe I should do it from the opposite side. So now I can delete this one. And let's just wire glitch it on. Which is now half down. Okay. I need to do the same here again. Is this twisted or is this right? This straight, no? So, this right now should be the height of this. Let me see if that makes sense. No. Somehow, this feels off. I thought it felt off. Well, it doesn't matter. This is not the wire we need. Nah, something is wrong because I used this. I show you. This is going to be better now. If I... This is now straight. I was using the wrong wire I was working on. The problem... What is the design end goal? We are building a ship, Brian. It is going to be the 99 problems from Survival Bob. That he couldn't find it and we're just trying to rebuild it on the planet. It's 99 problems to build it as well. Now, if I glitch this platform on it, it's too low. You see? We need to go higher. Now, how am I gonna get this? So the light boxes don't really do the trick. I'm gonna have to do this all with the I'm gonna have to... No, the thing is, Brian, I'm trying to find quicker ways to do this. I mean, this is taking me a lot of time to figure it out, but once I find a quick way, it's gonna be way quicker to build it all. Instead of doing all of this now with the... dropping it with the with the paver and... Is it so important? Yes, because otherwise these angles are not gonna make sense as well and useful. So if I make the different size, it's gonna change as well in... Like the corners are not gonna match. Yo, greet us, man. Good to see you, man. How are you? Ah. The trick would be the switches. The problem is the switches don't go down, they go up. So I almost had to rotate my wire, but... I'm gonna build something 4 times in the live stream, building it so you remember exactly how. No, you guys can see me struggle. It's gonna help you to understand that. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff I'm doing right now that probably is already interesting for you. Everyone struggles, but thanks to your tutorial, it makes it simpler. Well, this is how tutorials are born, Brian. Everyone struggles. Oh no, it's Katrin. I missed Katrin. Yeah, that's how those tutorials are born. I missed out that corner from your shipyard. I'm gonna have to watch your video finishing it. That corner from your shipyard? Oh, it was very... I just finished off with some floors. Since that the triangles now snapped, it was quite simple then. And try to figure out how he's doing to put the scaffolding up to the ceiling to paint the system. Yes. Exactly. No, metal. Could you maybe use the spinning exit vents object to get the height you want? It's sticky after at every angle. It can be scaled. The problem is, Brian, I need to get a snap point. So I need to get a wire where I can snap something on. That's what I need. Yo, Patrick, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I need to get something that is actually a perfect snap point. That I can only create by snapping. If I would... Wait. If I would... Okay, alright, let me try something here. Still too high, see? Gecko, been a member for 3 months. Oh, 7 Gecko, thank you so much for becoming a member, being a member for 3 months now. Dropping a like before, have a great stream. Thanks for joining, man, have a good one.
Why is the rum always gone?
And hello, Christy. Christy, you can then drop a link to your Premiere if you want to after this, so that we can check your Premiere out. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do something else. This is the height we need to be. Is this half a light box or not? It is not. It's a good soundtrack, this. actually, this is actually the right height. No? How much is this difference? It's just a little bit higher. I was accused of sounding like you today. Accused. Well, Katrin, we can check the video and you can hear Krusty talk then. It was a... Sometimes, mate, you just gotta step away from a problem for 5 minutes, shake some blood back into the legs. No, I mean, I think we are getting somewhere now with using these wires here as the platform to work on. Once I get the right height and I can glitch it all in, I can glitch it in, snap glitch with the universal adjacency. This is gonna be a perfect, smooth nose. So it's gonna be beautiful. But it's gonna take a lot of work. Oh. So, I think one lamp should be enough. Okay, I think we might get somewhere here. I've probably been saying this several times now, but we're always getting somewhere. Always getting somewhere. To nowhere. So this is the exact height. See, my wire is just on it. There it is. That's what I need. So the exact height is 1 pill light up, 1 light box down. The problem with inspiration is you never see what the lamp of inspiration is illuminating. So 1 pill light up, 1 light box down. But it's in the middle of the connector. That's the problem there. If you can locate the center of the position, you can use the light box and short walls to move it up and down. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for me to get this now. This is gonna be so much work. I think it's gonna be easier to just drop it down with the paver and or putting things upside down on the underneath of a landing pad. I don't know how to put things upside down on the underneath of a landing pad. Do we have a video on that? I think there's a few techniques, Captain, for that. Depends on how clean you want it. The easiest one is the tether glitch. So let's say I want to... What can I do that is not possible? Let's take this one. Let's take the electromagnetic generator here. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I have this in hand. And I'm just going to press the button for toggle wiring. For the PlayStation, that should be the triangle button. So you just press triangle. And you're going to switch to the wire. Now I'm going to place the wire on the bottom here of my landing pad. Place it. Pull my wire out. And then I press my triangle again, which is going to switch now to my building part. As you can see, it's now against the ceiling here. Flipped, and it's using the wire that I used as an anchor point. So if I move it here, I can rotate it, see? I can like hang it in the air. Now, just put it on the ceiling. Go to free placement. I cannot free place this anymore? Ah, they broke this too? Oh no, it's my ship. It's my ship. Okay, let me call my ship and then move it away. Yeah, it's my ship. My brain suddenly was like, oh yeah. We cannot build with a ship nearby. Okay. Your ship is near. Alright, do this again. Yeah, so you want to use the solar panel? Okay, let's use the solar panel. So I have the solar panel. I go to my wire, so I toggle wire. Connect my wire against the bottom of this landing pad. Switch back with toggle wire. And then you go to free placement, and now it's against the floor, and you can place it wherever you want it. It's just hanging on that connector of your wire that you placed first. So now I can just place it. Do this again. Place it again. That's the easiest way to do an upside down, but it's not precise. I mean, there's no snapping points, it's just tether glitching. And I made a tutorial about... that. The tether glitch, it's called. Captain. But you can also just wire glitch it. If you go to your solar panel, you go to the wire. You place the wire against the ceiling, and then you just press triangle and place at the same time. You're gonna just place it as well. Hey, Little, welcome. But if you want to check the wire glitch, tether glitch, and there was another one. Adjacency can use as well, but not always. By a wolf and a stone golem? Who said that? Me? Yo, Tech, welcome. Good to see you, man. We're about to close off. So we're gonna be raiding Christy. She's gonna make it. She did a video about her walk with the dev. So the developer of Valheim, one of the developers of Valheim. So she's gonna be doing a. I think it's a third one. Is it the third and the last, Christy, or is it another chapter? Hard mode, Mistlands, dead runs. How long does that take, Chrissy, this video? Only started just looking at your... I made it a playlist. It's, I think it might be the second or the third playlist, which is telling you all the new techniques you can use for glitching in Frontiers. Just over 20 minutes. All right. So, Christy, what I'm going to be doing, I'm gonna release my video after yours, like a half an hour then. So after half an hour your video, I'm going to release my video. That way we don't cross over. So, I'm going to close off, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Christy just dropped the link. Go and check that out. Press that thumbs up. Show some love. And check the video out. It's always great to see Christy playing around in Valheim. And it's definitely cool to see it with the developers of Valheim. So, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna drop a video after Christy, and I will see you again very soon. In 5 hours, we will be doing Valheim once again, together with Zane, Christy, Gigi, Captain Pugwas, and TK. So I'll see you then in a little bit. And that's gonna be it for me. Have a good one. Bye-bye.